We live in a world that rewards speed, comfort, and pleasure. Everything is instant: likes, food, entertainment, and even intimacy. But the truth is, nothing great ever comes instantly. All greatness is born through patience, discipline, and self-control. The power of delayed gratification. Let me explain this through a famous study, the Marshmallow Experiment. In this test, children were given one marshmallow and told, you can eat this now, or if you wait 15 minutes, you'll get two. Some kids gave in to temptation within seconds, but a few waited. They endured the urge. And when researchers followed them years later, those who waited became more focused, more successful, more balanced. Why? Because they had learned the art of delaying gratification, the ability to resist small pleasures for bigger rewards. Now think about that same idea, but in the context of sexual energy. Every time you feel an urge, that's your marshmallow. Your mind says, just take it. It's pleasure. It's normal. But when you resist, when you channel that urge instead of releasing it, you are building the same discipline that separated the strong from the weak in that experiment. Semen retention is not about suppression. It's about transformation. It's the modern form of the marshmallow test, a test not given by scientists, but by life itself. Every time you control your desire, you are training your brain to focus, to lead, and to conquer. You're converting short-term pleasure into long-term power, because that energy you hold, it's not just physical. It's mental, emotional, and spiritual fuel. When you retain, you start noticing changes. Your confidence rises, your eyes sharpen, your presence deepens. You walk differently because you're no longer chasing pleasure. You're becoming the source of it. That's what delayed gratification does. It gives you control over yourself. And when you control yourself, you can control anything. Think about it. The man who can control his desires can control his destiny. The man who can delay pleasure can achieve any goal. Because if you can conquer the most powerful biological impulse, the urge to release, then every other challenge in life becomes easier. The same energy that people waste in seconds is the energy that built civilizations, wrote books, trained warriors, and fueled geniuses. Retention takes that energy and turns it into focus, creativity, and drive. That's delayed gratification on the deepest level. But understand this, it's not easy. Just like those kids in the marshmallow test, you'll be tempted. You'll feel the pull of desire whispering, just this once, and that's your test. That's when you decide whether you want comfort now or greatness later. When you hold back, your body doesn't weaken, it refines. Your mind doesn't shrink, it sharpens. Every time you say no to temporary pleasure, you say yes to power, to purpose, to control. True masculine strength is not measured by how much pleasure you can get, it's measured by how much you can master. Retention teaches you mastery. It teaches you to stay calm when your body screams for release. It teaches you to rise above your instincts and command them. That's where real men are built, in moments of quiet control, not wild indulgence. Because the world is full of men who chase the first marshmallow, the quick pleasure, the easy release, the temporary thrill. But very few men wait for the second, the one that brings true energy, creativity, confidence, and self-respect. Semen retention is your second marshmallow. It's the reward for patience, discipline, and willpower. It's proof that you value your energy too much to waste it for a moment's pleasure. And just like those children who succeeded in the experiment, the longer you can delay, the more your life transforms. You'll think clearer. You'll speak with conviction. You'll walk with the presence of a man who has mastered himself. So the next time you feel that urge, pause. Remember, this is your test. You can choose the marshmallow of the moment, or the greatness that comes to those who wait. Because in the end, semen retention isn't just about holding back. It's about building up. It's delayed gratification turned into inner power. It's the silent path to real masculinity, deep focus, and unstoppable success. The man who can wait. The man who can control himself. He doesn't just get 2 marshmallows, he gets the whole jar.